Councillor John Martin. I'm here today in support of the Dumfries Indoor Bowling Club. As I say, the decision was made to upgrade the ice rink, but the bowlers were more or less told at the time they would find alternative accommodation for them. And the administration of this council have went back in that. They thought they were going to TC Farris building, and that was the council decided that it was up for sale, so they weren't going to give it away they weren't going to update it so they could take the bowling. Even though the TC Farris building is holding all the archives just now, and it's been up for sale for 4 or 5 years. They've had no interest in it, but going there. The other suggestion was the Lorburn Hall, which is lying vacant and now Common Good. It's part of Dumfries Common Good. The council come back saying it would cost £590,000 to upgrade this for the bowling, which I find is completely a figure that just plucked out of the sky. But they came up with figures saying that the costed it exactly to 595. Whether you can believe it cost £270,000 to sort the roof or not, that is another thing. But this is the type of thing that's happened with these bowlers. And the disabled bowlers as well, they use the facility at the ice rink. They have nowhere to go now. The nearest bowling that they're going to be able to go is to Carlisle, Auchinleck, or as far away as Newton Stewart, which travelling these distances in the winter when indoor bowling takes place, it just seems absolutely ridiculous. As I say, I think it's absolutely terrible. The administration more or less went back and promised to find accommodation for a suitable venue for the indoor bowlers, and then they reneged in the promise. There is also other user groups that could use the Lorburn Hall other than the bowlers. If that was the case, they're umpteen. I think this area there were about 17 or 18 dog shows have went elsewhere, taking money out of the Dumfries. The retailers are not getting the benefit of the dog shows they used to get before. They've moved elsewhere. I think, in fact, some of them went to Falkirk, as I say. So it just seems this administration, they talk about regeneration in Dumfries, and they just seem to play lip service.
I'm going to keep that open.
It's closed in the hanging. Wouldn't do it.
I'm Margaret Gillis and I'm the Secretary of Nithsdale Indoor Bowling Club, which is now not in operation because the council have taken away the facility for indoor bowling. They promised to give us a new venue, but they reneged on their agreement and we now have nowhere to bowl. The only place we can bowl, if we want to keep the sport up, is to either go into Ayrshire at Auchinleck or down to Carlisle, which is in England. There's nowhere else in this region that we can partake of indoor bowling, and it's a disgrace.
Surely if they're trying to regenerate the area, Margaret, it's an awful long way to go to have to go to Ayr or Carlisle to bowl.
Well, you're talking about a 30-mile journey there and a 30-mile journey back, and it's not only adding to the time involved, it's also adding to expense.
Of course, there's the loss of the drill hall as well.
They had looked at the drill hall, but they came back with an extortionate amount of money to refurbish it. And I mean, I've spoken to various people since, and they say that amount has just been plucked out of the air.
Was there not a situation where they turned the heating off in the hall?
I believe so, yes.
And that
has warped the floor.
So where do you think you'll go from here?
Well, we'll take all these petitions. We've actually got, I've got 3,000 petitions at home at the moment, which have come from the people of Dumfries, but also from indoor bowling clubs and outdoor bowling clubs throughout Scotland. They're all supporting us, but whether the council will take heart and do something about it, I don't know. It's a bad time of as you know, with this financial constraint, so I don't know that we're going to get anything.
Well, I wish you well in your task, and thank you very much, Margaret, for your interview.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Can you wet?